King Frederik welcomes the King of Swaziland in Denmark, accompanied by 20 wives and 150 servants. Welcome to B News. Today, we have an extraordinary story that unfurls on the grand stage of international diplomacy and royal extravagance. Imagine witnessing the arrival of a king not just with an entourage, but with a veritable army of family and aides. Buckle up, as we explore the fascinating details of the Swaziland king's recent visit to Denmark, a journey marked by opulence, cultural significance, and the striking contrasts of royal life. The Kingdom of Swaziland, a landlocked monarchy nestled in the heart of southern Africa, boasts a rich cultural tapestry woven with tradition, history, and royal grandeur. The recent visit of King Mswati III to Denmark has captured the attention of not only local but international audiences, shedding light on the unique customs of the Swazi monarchy. The king's entourage, consisting of an astonishing 20 wives and 150 servants, paints a vivid picture of the opulent lifestyle associated with royal status in Swaziland. Before diving into the specifics of this royal visit, it's essential to understand the historical context of both kingdoms. Denmark, known for its democratic values and progressive society, contrasts sharply with Swaziland, an absolute monarchy where the king wields considerable influence over governance and cultural practices. This juxtaposition makes for an intriguing discussion about monarchy in today's world. Upon arrival at the illustrious King Frederik Palace in Denmark, the king was greeted with grand ceremony. The palace, an architectural marvel adorned with historical significance, served as a fitting backdrop for such an extraordinary visit. The ambience was electric with excitement as dignitaries from both nations prepared for this unique cultural exchange. The sheer number of attendees, 20 wives and a staff of 150, transformed the arrival into a spectacle that both amused and astonished onlookers. Each wife of King Mswati III carries her own story, a blend of tradition, personal history, and the responsibilities that come with being a member of the royal family. In Swaziland, polygamy has deep roots, and each relationship holds significant cultural importance, embodying aspects of loyalty, heritage, and social status. The presence of these wives highlights not just the king's personal life but also serves as a reflection of the cultural practices that define Swazi society today. The spectacle drew the attention of media outlets, as the sight of so many individuals from a single royal family created a wave of curiosity. Questions arose about the practicalities of such large gatherings, how were logistics managed, and what did each individual contribute to the overall dynamics of royal life. Each servant played a crucial role, assisting with everything from hospitality to ensuring that the needs of the wives and the king were met without flaw. As the week progressed, the royal agenda was filled with diplomatic meetings, cultural exchanges, and public appearances. King Mswati III's visit was not just about pleasure, it was a strategic endeavor aimed at strengthening ties between Swaziland and Denmark. Discussions focused on areas such as trade, tourism, and cultural exchange, with the aim of fostering better relationships that could benefit both nations. The cultural exchange aspect proved fascinating, as it provided an opportunity for both countries to learn from one another. Danish customs and traditions were showcased, while the king and his entourage shared aspects of their rich heritage. Traditional Swazi music, dance, and storytelling enriched the experience of those in attendance. This dialogue enabled a deeper understanding of the challenges and opportunities that both nations face in today's globalized world. Critically, the visit did not escape scrutiny. Social commentators and political analysts quickly weighed in on the implications of such a lavish display of royal tradition amid pressing issues in Swaziland, including poverty and economic challenges. How does one reconcile the imagery of luxury and celebration with the everyday realities faced by citizens back home? The media frenzy provided a backdrop for this discourse, posing significant questions regarding the responsibilities of modern-day monarchies. In the heart of this celebration, King Mswati III reigned supreme. Descriptions of his attire, traditional regalia shimmering with jewels and rich fabrics, captivated onlookers, as did the cultural pageantries that accompanied his presence. The king, known for his charisma and assertiveness, led his entourage with a blend of pride and responsibility, showcasing the traditions of his kingdom while adapting to the nuances of a foreign environment. The visit also served as a reminder of the evolving role of royal families worldwide. As many monarchies face challenges related to public perception and relevance, this event accentuated the need for adaptation within regal traditions. The juxtaposition of the traditional practices of the Swazi king with the modern diplomacy of Denmark illustrated this pivotal point. As media coverage spread, interviews with onlookers and cultural experts added another layer of engagement to this royal narrative. Observers shared their thoughts on the monarchy, cultural identity, and the implications of such visits for diplomatic relations between nations steeped in contrasting traditions. The buzz surrounding the event prompted discussions on various platforms, highlighting the immense interest in royal affairs across the globe. King Mswati III's visit can be seen as a powerful statement. It demonstrated the resilience of cultural traditions in the face of globalization while simultaneously challenging the notion of monarchy in contemporary society. While many viewed the king's lavish display as archaic, others celebrated the preservation of heritage and the ability of tradition to unify people in a modern world. As the visit drew to a close, the conversations continued. Did the royal entourage manage to create meaningful connections? What next steps would follow this historic visit? The implications of this journey extended well beyond the palace walls. It opened the door for future dialogues between Swaziland and Denmark, enriching both cultures in the process. In the end, this royal visit encapsulated the essence of cultural exchange and the complexities inherent within it. The Swaziland king's arrival in Denmark, with his 20 wives and 150 servants, was more than just a spectacle. It was a profound opportunity for reflection on identity, heritage, and the future of monarchy in an ever-changing world. As we wrap up this engaging exploration of royal hospitality and cultural exchange, we invite you to reflect on the significance of such visits in today's society. Do you believe that traditional practices, such as those observed in Swaziland, have a place in our modern world? How do you perceive the role of royalty amidst contemporary challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below.